We back on another episode. So this is Viral. You already know what it is, man. We got a cast of characters here. Y'all already know what it is. You know, we're about to get it cracking. So, hey, without further ado, man, let's go to the first clip. Let's not play with it. And this clip ain't a video, but as y'all can read, Pooh Shiesty has been federally charged with robbery and kidnapping of Gucci Man, and the suspects were allegedly captured on surveillance.
We started off strong.
No face, no case.
Yeah.
That's allegedly.
I don't see
Pooh Shiesty.
I don't see nothing in none of these clips.
All right, well, let's talk about it.
Okay, so Pooh Shiesty allegedly kidnapped. This was in Dallas.
Everything going on in GTA Dallas.
Yeah, everything going on. You're going to see a lot.
Wait a minute. So wait, when they say kidnapped him, they mean like he locked him in a room? Because that's what they be calling kidnapped.
They pointed a gun to him and said, "Get that shit up."
Yeah.
Did he give it up?
They said you can't leave. Kidnapping.
I don't think
What's the qualifications of kidnapping?
And robbed him.
Had them against the
Okay, it's not taking somebody from one place to another place.
I don't think they did that.
I mean,
One at a time.
One at a time.
But I think.
Oh, sorry, my bad,
One
y'all.
conversation at a time.
I'm a bad, y'all. I forgot y'all.
No, please speak on it.
Yeah.
I was saying it's just taking somebody against their will. That's pretty much kidnapping. Like you keeping somebody from being able to move to one place to another. You forcing them to do something or stay in one place or something like that. So,
I done had some women kidnap me before then.
But see, my question wasn't what we were over here talking about. Was I said, so is kidnapping, like I thought that was being held at ransom, but I thought like kidnapping is like from like transport, taking a person, not trafficking, but taking one person from one place to another place, or taking them from where they were to away from that place.
Right.
So he was like, well, it could, I guess that is kidnapping. So I'm like, did they take this nigga? Like, did they take Gucci from somewhere?
Where he was grabbing
them anywhere.
I don't think. I said the same.
Okay.
I don't think they moved him nowhere.
Yeah,
I think that they were just in a room because everything that they was explaining happened sounded like he was just sitting his ass in the chair.
Yeah, for real.
They just adding on them charges. Getting his earrings pulled off of him. He getting guns robbed on him.
They add on the charges.
Yeah, so they in one facility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not kidnapping.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Held hostage.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, held for ransom, like you being held for your money or whatever.
Yeah.
But they call that kidnapping legally in the system. Like if you hold somebody against their will and you won't let them go, that's
I heard if you pick somebody up and you don't bring them back to where you picked them up from, that's kidnapping.
I feel like that is kidnapping though, because you took them though. You took. Man, say somebody pull out ChatGPT and just ask what kidnapping is.
No.
Obviously.
It was a clear robbery though. The robbery happened.
Yeah,
a crime was committed.
Oh yeah, give me them earrings out the back. Yeah.
With the
I
charges.
had to watch online.
See, I was about to say, would the charges be that bad if all of the rest of these niggas didn't take all of the rest of that shit? Because they took everything off of everybody. So I'm like,
I think it all
damn.
would have been bad. They
like
shouldn't
they
have been in
might
that
as well.
situation.
Yeah, they shouldn't have. But
Them being there in that situation, it was just all bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that Pooh Shiesty had to get to this point to still go through something like that, just getting out of jail, just getting out the feds.
Do you feel bad for
You
Pooh
feel
Shiesty?
bad? You sound like you feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him because I feel like he had an opportunity to do something with his life.
I don't know how I
you
feel.
getting more money than most of us. If there was some discrepancy or something you didn't understand with business, you should have handled that in a business way. You don't handle stuff like that in a street way. You can't mix the two.
So then that has me to question, why did he bring his father to the scene? Like,
He did bring his father.
why did you
into
bring
it.
your dad? Like,
The daddy probably talked him into it. He was the main guy.
exactly.
Right?
Probably talk to me.
Shiesty.
Yeah.
They the Shiestiers.
Cause I know my mama tell me something.
But listen though, he always brag on his daddy by being the slimiest, the grimiest, the hitter, the killer. So I bet, let me go and bring my daddy to the big man situation.
Right.
Really see what's finna go on right now.
I know it's crazy, but I watch a lot of Power. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's
me
my
too.
show. And if you remember the episode when Kanan came back to the pool hall, you know what I'm saying, with Tommy, he ended up catching it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because daddy probably shouldn't have been there like, hey, fuck this shit. You playing with my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she just went left. And it's like, fuck, I got to ride with whatever the fuck we on. You know what I'm saying?
But see, we still
Right or wrong.
Gucci Mane saying no to yes or no, signing over
The contract.
Well, he ain't gonna let nobody just bully him.
But this is the thing, bro. Like, this has been happening for decades with contracts. We hear about this stuff all the time. Mm-hmm. So for Pooh Shiesty to even be in a situation like this and handle it like this is just improper.
But why would Gucci tell the whole world what he made out of somebody, and you didn't give him his full credit on what he
this the thing that I said from just having just a little bit of experience in the industry and what I realized about him and his artists and things like that. I could be completely wrong, but from just a little bit of an inside observation and from outside, he likes to go get artists that have no type of foundation. They have no type of business mind. They are definitely street. They are definitely, in a sense, you know, I talked to somebody, you know, today, and I was like, so he go to the neighborhood and he pick up the runners, and he make the runners the stars and the rappers. Okay, so they got a runner mindset. That's why he running this shit, doing shit like this. So he don't have no, like, why is Pooh Shiesty doing this? He never was that proper person. Gucci never was. Gucci just a face. Gucci never was teaching these niggas nothing, teaching them business, going to artist development. None of that's happening. Ooh. These niggas be out here on their own, on their ass, out there by themselves, and that's probably why he came back, because he ain't got shit. Right. And you see a nigga got some, and then you like, bro, just you, and then you don't understand because you a runner. Right. You understand how paperwork.
Right. I can see that.
So he in this situation.
First day out video.
He was demanding his rights. Like he probably Gucci probably told, man, I ain't signing up. All right, well, we finna do you like this.
Is it worth throwing away your life though?
No. Shit, and it just came out. He said, "Shit, I was in that bitch."
It's worth throwing away your life, but you got to see where a person was actually raised.
Yeah.
See, we weren't raised in Memphis. Mm-hmm. That wasn't our stomping ground. We raised in Dallas,
right?
So we only know Dallas law,
right?
Down there, they law is way different than our law. So if they like that down there, and then somebody play with them. Let me show you how we really get down for real. Right. And I'm finna really pull this out on you because this is how I really live life. Right. That's probably doing to him to just keep doing shit like that. Not to go to jail, but do what he did to get his bread.
Right. I can see that.
I see it too.
I definitely, because he's standing on respect. You know what I'm saying? In principle like that. He feeling like Gucci Mane was maybe like somebody he could trust. A street guy, you know. Mm-hmm. But like she was saying, like Gucci Mane has a history of getting these artists from the street, from the slums, the real ones, and they be in jail.
And it's dead or in jail, literally.
Like, I mean, it's back to back to back.
For real.
That's all 17 though.
You know what's I don't know. I be want to say, do he pick people up out the life he used to live?
Yeah, he do. I done heard him say that kind of stuff before.
That's the shit that he used to do. The songs that he robbed, did this, killed people, ditched they dead partners. So it's like you picking up the same shit that you did.
Right.
But I just feel like the difference between it, I guess, because you can do this, but then when do you become a different person? So you, Gucci, became a different person, or so we think, or what we from what we see. Right. But you elevated yourself. Why would you not get these young niggas and try, if you can, because you can't elevate everybody. He might have tried to tell these niggas, hey, I'd have gave y'all $1 million, but that's not what it's for. Right. Like, I bought you this chain, let that be that. Get you a crib or something, but chill, because you need to use that for studio time. Niggas go out and spend all of that. That wasn't your money. You got to pay that back. Right. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be like, oh, I got $1 million deal. Yeah, you got $1 million front. Right. But then, you know, after that. So it's just kind of like, why I'm just questioning, do he take the time out to nurture his artists, or when they fall off and they not popping no more, do you just cast them out like the bad child, and then you just don't have nothing to do with them no more? That's why niggas is overdosing, doing different shit, doing different shit, bro, because they cast out.
See, my idea is, you remember when the whole thing came out about Gucci being quote unquote a madman, and it came out on the Breakfast Club when him and Keisha was on there. Yeah. And he was talking about him having real mental health issues, and he really low key crazy as fuck, and how she really gotta keep him medicated, and he really not okay in the head for real. Right. There could be a whole Gucci man that none of us even even know or even could imagine that could be out here, that those people in the industry know of, like, he's a really difficult person to deal with because mentally he's not healthy. And so she's protecting. There was she even made it clear, like, I gotta protect him from himself.
He can't survive
without me.
Right.
So he could be low key tormenting and torturing those artists because he's not okay in the head and he's just a crazy person, and those are not things that the whole world is seeing, and that might be a part of the reason why they want to get out of those contracts, because they're like, y'all don't know the crazy nigga that we dealing with for real.
I just think that he cold. I just think that, like, when they call him, the phone start, like, he stopped picking up.
Right.
Like, you just not a part of that
but it could
anymore.
be he not picking up. Maybe he going through an episode.
Keisha say she be holding.
Keisha say that she be holding everything.
This could be, but and I feel like that could be a certain situation, right? But we talking about business, though.
Right.
We talking about business outside of her, and this is his business, so they gotta have somebody in place to take care of that.
Right.
That has somebody in place to deal with these artists, or and if not that sad, they should.
You don't have your mental together. Why are you trying to do all of this?
I think he's just a
That's what I'm
face.
saying. Why is he even?
Why are you really trying to do all? If you not for real,
Right.
I got a mental.
He ain't rapping. He ain't rapping
And
no
it's
more.
just like me starting some shit and I know that I can't. Why am I starting some shit that I know I really can't do?
Man.
So if you really need your wife to back you up 100%, why you want to let your wife take over the shit? If you're not mentally in your head to do this shit for real.
Maybe she has.
Maybe she has, and they didn't.
And he's just a face.
He's just a face. And
He ain't
they
even
don't
say
know that.
nothing
So they
no more.
coming in on some putting the shooting the guns up, and he like, man, I ain't even been knowing about what's going on for real. I'm medicated.
He's always looking sedated.
But we can't say.
Right.
But
That's what I'm saying.
We have signed other artists. Look at all these other artists he signed.
I'll say
Alleged that he signed, but his name is on the signing.
Who is still
We
there?
don't even know who is Gucci Mane even thinking for himself.
Nobody's
Who's there? What artists
Who's
do he
there?
still have?
The old people that used to be there.
Nobody-
It was Fujiano, Big Scar.
We got people left.
Asian, the brat, or
probably
Asian, the what's her name?
He waiting on him to get out of jail.
She's not even.
But we don't know how he gonna react when he get out of jail.
Right.
Allegedly, he be on that same type of time.
Big Scar died and Channing died.
They died.
Yeah.
So the whole crew.
Fujiano in jail. Shicey finna go to jail. He got out of jail, finna go back to jail. Pee Wee in jail with not for
You
the
died within 6 months.
type shit. Exactly.
I'm good.
So did Gucci Man snitch?
Probably.
He talked to the laws.
I don't see Roger Davis' name on no paperwork yet. It just say Gucci Mane, so I don't know, but allegedly, shit.
We found out about
I think
everything.
it's one of his people that was there that snitched. I don't.
They said that the man that was off duty cop did that. But what I'm finna say is, so if Gucci.
Talk to him.
What he doing, bro? What he doing? It's Gucci. Gucci my favorite rapper, so you know.
Are you serious?
Yes, he is.
I don't think he snitched, but he might have.
Would you have?
Gucci. I really like
Would
Gucci,
you?
man.
I don't think he snitched, but he might have answered a question or two.
What? But see, look,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all in that situation, knowing what we know about snitching,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, because I done been in situations where I didn't know what I faced on the other end and did not, because I was just like, I don't want to because it's my friend for real.
Right.
Along with the code. But say, for instance, this is a situation where you done gave a little nigga a chance and everything else, and then, you know what I'm saying, it's paperwork. Your mind elevated. You understand paperwork. Maybe you tried to explain or whatever the case may be, and the nigga run down on your ass, take your shit, hold you up at gunpoint, and demand some shit from you or whatever, could possibly take your life. Would you, at that point when you sit down, is it your responsibility for real to be like, bro, I don't know who that nigga was.
I don't know that.
I don't know who that
Absolutely
nigga
not.
was.
Is that like
I
street code?
think
Answer Gia's question because she's.
I
Right.
really want
She
to know.
seems so suburban.
I grew up in the suburbs, right? So like she said, right? Is that like street code? Like if someone comes up to me and I feel like you robbed me of my purse and the police say who robbed you, I'm gonna say
That nigga did, bro. You did it. No, I'm just.
do I not supposed to say that?
I think it's a.
Snitching still?
I know. I think it's different when it's like that. I think it's when it's like they asking for when it's a spider web of different things.
Okay, so
if you a civilian and you're not in street,
Yeah, that's what I was finna say.
business,
Games, yeah,
you know
street
what I'm saying,
games
then
where.
you have every right to call the police, do whatever you
Okay,
do
yeah.
as a civilian.
Yeah, that's a civilian. Yeah.
But Gucci Man in this
It's
situation
not a civilian.
is a civilian. He's a businessman. He's not claiming to be a street guy.
so when the
anymore.
police
Not
pull up
anymore.
and they said, Gucci, who robbed you?
I mean, what did you say?
What is he supposed to say though?
But that's what I'm saying. What does he say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nodding snitching. You just
It's nodding, snitching, Mallory.
Nonverbal.
She's snitching. It's cool. It's
Yeah,
I'm fine. Depending on, I'm snitching as well.
Nodding
I'm
and snitching. Which snitching?
I'm snitching. Shit, I'm about to say.
Communication does not have to be verbal.
Yeah.
Communication does not have to be verbal.
It's a difference.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Never said a word, hit a gesture on that bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hey.
You tell
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
snitching.
snitching.
Yeah, that's snitching. No, yeah, nah.
Someone hit me inside my head and they asked who did it. I'm saying he hit me inside my head.
Let me explain.
It's a semantics.